I have arrived. What's up, y'all? I know I'm late, super late. I'm sorry. Hope all is well with you guys. What's up, Astro? Hey, Booski. I'm gonna give you guys a second to get in here because, yeah, super late. What deck am I using? Good question. What deck am I using? Well, we might go this one today. For the chat to come up. Hey love, hey boo. What's up, you guys? Again, hope all is well. I know I'm late. Thank you everyone for your patience. The line is semi-long. All right, it's kind of already there. So if you're wanting to donate, I would donate now. All the information that you need is in the chat. I'm going to pin my information at the bottom as soon as it comes up on my laptop. And yeah, we're just gonna get right into it. Where are you, chat? Oh, there we are. Let's see. If you have any questions that weren't already answered in the chat, feel free to ask Astro. I won't be able to answer your questions because I'll be reading. All right. All right, let's just get into it. All right, number one. What's up, number one? Good evening, Lex. Hope all is well. Thank you for sharing your gift and guidance. Of course, love. I'm a Taurus. What is the 1111 portal bringing into my life? Okay. What is this 1111 portal bringing into number one's life? What is this 1111 portal bringing into number one's life? Let's see. Strength, 4 Pentacles, the Devil, the 6 of Pentacles, okay, and the 9 of Wands, okay, the Lovers. It looks like you'll be making a decision to hold back from things that are not serving you. Whether it's relationships, whether it's codependencies, whether it's insecurities, whatever it is that you're putting your energy into that's not serving you, you're gonna be holding back and healing from it. What's strength? The Ace of Swords and the High Priestess. You're following your intuition and you're having some type of breakthrough. Okay, 10 of Cups, which is leading you towards emotional fulfillment. So some type of healing by following your higher self is bringing you towards some type of emotional fulfillment because you're isolating yourself. 8 of Swords. Away from things that keep you stuck in your head or keep you stagnant or make you feel trapped in any type of way or keep you in some type of negative mindset. There's something here that affects you negatively, mentally, okay? Hierophant, it definitely could be a connection. Okay, it definitely could be a connection of some sort. This could, if it's not a connection, I got the King of Cups at the bottom of the deck, it could be something about some type of maybe toxic masculinity, like maybe your masculine energy is out of whack or out of balance in some type of way. Nine of Wands. It could definitely be like a toxic attachment that you have to someone. It's kind of what it feels like. But it may be some type of like spiritual union. Nine of Wands and the Ten of Cups. Yeah, I feel like this is a person, Emperor. I feel like this is a person that you have some type of toxic attachment to, that you're really getting ready to heal from by following your intuition and holding back from this situation. And it's leading you to a breakthrough. All right, love. Number 2. What's up, number 2? Hey, Lexi. Happy Thursday. I am done. Worked from 8 a.m. to 6:45. I'm done. I'm taking tomorrow off for some recharge. Sending you all the blessings and wonderful vibes your way. Same to you. We all love you and appreciate you. Always one of God's favorites. Always looking forward to you and your videos. Thank you. I love you, boo. Number 1, what does this 1111 portal? Oh yeah, because these are old. I'm just realizing today is a whole nother, today's 13th, isn't it? Okay. What does this 1111 portal have for me? I did pray and meditate for a bit at work. Exactly when it hit 11:11, I am connected with the time. Crazy. Okay, what is that 11:11 portal bringing in for number 2? What's the 11:11 portal bringing in for number 2? Page of Swords, the 8 of Wands, the 6 of Wands, the 2 of Wands, and the Ace of Pentacles. You have some type of opportunity, 10 of Pentacles coming your way. This is some type of stability, 10 of Swords, 3 of Wands, but I feel like it's coming from an ending. You're moving towards some type of new opportunity, but it's going to be after some type of ending. 8 of Swords, yeah. 8 of Wands and the 10 of Swords, 4 of Cups, yeah. So this could have to do with the 10 of Pentacles, could be a job situation, a family situation. It looks like you're really putting something to rest. 10 of Pentacles and the 10 of Swords. It's like something that maybe you've been feeling stuck or you've been feeling like was a missed opportunity. Again, could be your job, could be a family situation. It's like you're moving forward, King of Wands, passionately. And it's like you have 9 of Pentacles, some type of stability coming towards you. Page of Cups, yeah, it definitely feels like you got some type of new stable offer coming towards you. Ace of Pentacles, 5 of Pentacles, that's the 6 of Pentacles, 6 of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles. So this feels like work. Queen of Swords and Justice. Yeah, something's coming into balance for you. Hierophant, some type of elevation when it comes to your, this feels like your stability. What's the Hierophant? 10 of Cups, but there's also High Priestess. Hierophant, High Priestess, 10 of Cups. Okay, you have some type of 2 of Cups. You have a union coming in. You have a union coming towards you. But there's something about your stability that's changing too. It's like one thing is ending, one cycle is ending, and you're transitioning into a new cycle. And it looks like you have a very, like you have a stable offer coming in, feels like work, but you also have some type of union coming in as well. Hierophant, High Priestess is either marriage or twin flame. Magician, the 10 of Wands, the 7 of Pentacles, and the 3 of Swords. Interesting. I think it has a lot to do with the fact that you're releasing something. And it's allowing some type of growth to come in. I feel like there is this energy of this happening in an unexpected way, or it's happening in a way that you're not expecting it to. So it's like, I don't know. Yeah, Emperor and Empress. You definitely have like a marriage or a twin coming in, but it's like it's happening in an unexpected way. Wheel of Fortune, the Hermit, and the 4 of Pentacles. I feel like you're bringing this in too because you've been isolating yourself, or you've been staying to yourself, you've been working on yourself. Any message from her angels? Message from her angels. Message from her angels. 5 of Wands, the Fool, the 2 of Pentacles, the Devil, and the 8 of Pentacles. 5 of Wands, King of Swords, the Fool, 5 of Swords. You're going to have to get very tunnel vision about things that are blocking you. Your angels want you to have some type of clear thinking when it comes to you having new beginnings. So anything that's blocking you, anything that's sabotaging you has to go. If you want to step into some type of balanced energy, what is that? What is that about though? There's something here too about you getting ready to have some type of ego death. So I don't know exactly what you're having an ego death about. I think the divine wants you to detach from your ego in regards to a situation because it's blocking you. You have somebody coming towards you. You have somebody coming towards you who is, they're moving away from some type of blockages in their life. And there's something here about you needing to remove your ego from a situation in order for something to come in. Like the divine's wanting you to move away from your ego and focus on balance, because that's how you're going to call something towards you. That's how you're going to remove blockages, probably in your love life, is by some type of ego death that you're having or you've already had. Maybe you've already had this ego death. And now because you're focusing on yourself, you are calling this person in. It's like you're removing a block by removing your ego. Okay. I'm wondering, because I get along well with these 3 women I work with, where we're all almost always the quiet, observant one, okay, the sarcastic, angry one, and the sarcastic yet pessimistic one, but she's funny. We all get along great, but I wonder how they view me. I know how I view them. Obviously, I'm curious. Okay, how do they view her? How do they view her? Justice, the 3 of Cups, the 5 of Pentacles, the Knight of Swords, and the 2 of Wands. Justice, 7 of Swords, 10 of Cups, Strength, King of Pentacles, and the 7 of Cups. What's the 7 of Swords and Justice? Knight of Cups, the World, the High Priestess. Why? Page of Pentacles, King of Swords, 2 of Swords, and the Magician. I don't think they view you negatively, but I do think there's a part of your, like, something about your energy that makes them a bit insecure, which makes them not want to fully be like completely emotionally vulnerable with you, because they kind of look up to you in a way, or they see you as mysterious, or they can't figure you out. There's something about your energy that is it makes them question it a little bit. But I don't think it's negative. I think with the 3 of Cups and the 10 of Cups here, they definitely still view you as a friend, soul tribe type of energy. But there's just something about you that's like they can't put their finger on it. So it makes them not want to just completely be all the way emotionally vulnerable with you because they feel like there's something that they can't figure out about you. With Strength and the 5 of Pentacles, I feel like they try to keep like control, like they try to overcome this insecurity with you because they do like you. What's this? Yeah, I feel like despite them feeling like something's a bit, I don't want to say off-putting, but I just want to more so say mysterious. There's something mysterious about you. I think they're saying 7 of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles. They still want to invest. They still want to have a friendship. Again, it feels soul tribey. It feels like they're like, yeah, we love number 2, right? We love her, but it's like there's something about her I can't really put my finger on. It's mysterious. I don't know. It's a little intimidating, but nonetheless, I still want to invest and I still want to be friends and I still want to create a loyal connection with this person. Yeah, it's like still willing to 6 of Cups, like create real friendships and soulmate vibes. So you're just a little intimidating. All right, love. See what you put that out. All right, number 3. What's up, number 3? Girl, that man reached out today. Crazy. Oh, wait, you don't have a question. Oop, I'm over here sending you numbers and you just emailing me. Oh, wait, did you? When was this? No, this was... Oops. Oops. That's why I gotta read. People just be updating me on stuff. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. What's happening with the mouse? What's going on? Oh, this has gotta be a joke. You know, retrograde, you can like kiss my ass. Hold on, y'all. Never fails. It's turning back on. There you go. Hold on 1 second. My kids are fighting for this time. Okay. And then they're just wrestling and tussling with each other. All right, so sorry. Number 3 is not number 3. Let's go to number 4. Number 4. What's up, number 4? Hello, I'd like to know what's coming towards me in love. Okay, this is a deep dive. It's 9:06. At 9:21, we're done. What's coming towards number 4 in love? What's coming towards number 4 in love? What's coming towards number 4 in love? What is coming towards number 4 in love? Death, 6 of Cups, 5 of Cups, 10 of Wands, and the Queen of Pentacles. Death, Ace of Wands, 6 of Cups, 8 of Cups, 5 of Cups, Page of Wands, 10 of Wands, 9 of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Swords. I feel like you have new love coming in or renewed energy with someone because you do have the 6 of Cups here. So either you have a new soulmate coming in or you have somebody from your past who's coming in new energy. Unfortunately, I don't feel like it's lasting though. Death, Ace of Wands, 4 of Pentacles. Yeah, it feels like you may try to hold on to this though, 2 of Wands. But I feel like although you may be trying to hold on to a situation, it's like something is moving towards you emotionally disconnecting. And then I see you having a new beginning. 7 of Cups. Yeah, I feel like this is what's manifesting. Page of Cups. Where's Page of Cups going to? The 4 of Wands. I see something else coming towards you though. Magician. High Priestess. 2 of Swords in the World. Yeah, I feel like you got something coming in that you manifested, right? But there's this energy of not wanting it to end, even though it's leading towards an ending. And eventually when that situation ends, you'll be going towards something new. 3 of Pentacles. Yeah, you'll be building with someone else. Then you got the 10 of Swords again. Emperor. Why the 10 of Swords? 7 of Wands, but I feel like there's some type of conflict here with you and this person too. 5 of Pentacles, that makes you feel some type of lack. 3 of Wands, and the Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords going to 8 of Pentacles, and then I feel like there's this energy of you really just focusing on your stability. So what's the outcome with this new person that she got coming in after this ending? 6 of Swords, the Devil, the Moon. Oh, it looks karmic. Temperance and the Fool. Okay. Knight of Pentacles, the Sun, and the King of Cups. Then you have somebody else here. So it feels like as far as love right now, it's like you're not having an issue manifesting love, but it's like the energies that are coming in are not necessarily the greatest. Okay, I do see this Emperor. There's something karmic about this Emperor. Whoever this is, you don't want that situation to end. You feel like it's wish fulfillment. 9 of Swords, and it makes you overthink because whatever this is that you're manifesting, you really don't want to let it go. You want it to be successful, but it looks like irregardless, it's leading towards an ending. Then it seems like you manifest something else, but that situation's kind of toxic or karmic as well. That also ends, but then I see you being happy with a King of Cups. Could be a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Don't have to be. I feel like whoever this person is that you end up with, it feels really peaceful. This person may feel like a whole like breath of fresh air to you because it looks like you don't have drama, you don't have competition. It's not a struggle to manifest peace with this person. And I think it's coming from you being able to learn some type of lesson of like when it's time to let things fall. So that may be a lesson that's coming up for you. Let's see, let me go to the Oracle. Ooh. Let's see. What's coming up in love? coming up in love? What's coming up in love? Heartbroken. See? I can't make it up. Heartbroken and the Runner. Deeply hurt, sad, separation, breakup, feeling lost, grieving, mourning. The Butterfly. Relationship evolving to the next phase. Healing inner child and growth. Twin flames at the bottom of the deck. Coffee cup and snake. Camera. Abundance. Engagement ring. Separation. Yeah. So I feel like Paradise. Happiness, expansion, joy, playfulness, oneness. Enjoying each other, addiction, codependent, obsessed, controlling, has a block, restraint. There's something here about abundance. Keep a positive mindset, manifest exactly what you want, gratitude and bliss. Cupid's arrow, have faith, love is coming. Surprise invitation or meeting, hesitation. So again, I feel like next phase, I feel like there's some type of heartbreak, then you move on, you heal, and you move to the next phase where this looks happy. Remember I said you're going to end up building with someone else. But addiction, there's something toxic about this situation as well. You're being asked to keep a positive mindset because the person that you want, the right person, is coming. Yeah, stabbed in the back. Heartbroken. Passion. Yeah, insane chemistry. Remember I told you there's something you really didn't want to let go of? The Butterfly. Kisses. Unconditional love. Giving and receiving. Falling in love. Talking. Yeah, this is you moving on to something else, which the Runner. Separation. Addiction. Twin flames. Yeah, so there could definitely be something here about someone who is like opposite, yin and yang, or something like you and this person really complement each other very well. It could even be like a twin flame connection or something like that, but there's something toxic about it. Abundance. And talking, see? But you're being asked to keep a positive mindset because you're going to get ready to meet someone else. Separation, sadness, missing you, thinking about you, yearning. The Snake. Yeah, there's definitely an energy of one of these past people wanting to come back to you though. Hand of Cards. Yeah, be careful of people from the past trying to come back. Not enough. The Golden Mirror and Date. I don't know. It really feels like to me there's this energy of you needing to learn a lesson when it comes to the people that you date. Like you may attract karmic energies, but I feel like these people mirror something back in you. And it's like the moment that you learn whatever this lesson is, you'll stop attracting these types of people. Self-absorbed, one-sided, love bombing. Date, meeting someone new. So it's like I feel like you're getting ready to date, but you're attracting a lot of kind of karmic energy who are in karmic cycles. And again, it just really feels like there's some type of lesson that you're needing to learn. Stabbed in the back, heartbroken, pain, separation, shocking attack, healing heart, healing from heartbreak. Cupid's arrow, have faith, love is coming, surprise invitation. So it's like you're being asked to keep a positive mindset. It just feels like there's a particular lesson that you are learning. And again, I feel like there may be something about you where you attract narcissists. You're empathic, and usually narcissists are drawn to empaths. So it's like you may I don't know, there could be something here about you like kind of wearing your heart on your sleeve, like you're very loving and caring. And I think people use that to their advantage when it comes to you. So I feel like you're being taught boundaries. Being charmed or used enable boundaries, empath and narcissist paradigm. Yeah, there's something here, mirror and love. I told you these people are mirroring something back to you, which I feel about, it has to do with your own self-love, okay? That's when you'll call in this soulmate. Yeah, look, soulmate and healthy choices. It's like the moment your perception changes when it comes to these other options that are not enough, right? Is when you call in the person who's aligned with you. What time is I supposed to be done? I don't even know. Girl, what time did I say I was gonna be done? I started at 9:06. Let's see, anything else in regards to what's coming towards her? Anything else in regards to what's coming towards her? Karmic relationship and clock. Okay, it's all right. Karmic relationship and clock. Time to heal. Progress needs time. Take time. Take time. In time cycles. So yeah, it's like you're in some type of karmic cycle that you need to move away from with both. Receiving what you need, progress, arriving, moving on, closure issues. Yeah, it's like you have a hard time cutting off these people that wear masks with you. Not showing true feelings, hide, personify, pretend, delude, and gaslight. It's the same energy. It is. Talking. So yeah, I definitely feel like you're getting ready to date. I do feel like you are meeting the one. Love call and wedding rings. I don't know why I can't talk. Love call and wedding rings. I do feel like this is leading you to abundance, love call, wedding rings, something solid, possibly marriage, but definitely commitment. I just think you're going through a bit of a karmic cycle. And it definitely could have to do with your lack of confidence or self-sabotaging energy. Not enough here. Frustrated in relationship, lack of confidence, self-sabotage, fear issues, and jealousy. Yeah, heart with the key, the chaser. Healthy choices. Again, there's something about you needing to make better choices. Lightning, engagement ring, and the phoenix. I think you're getting married and it's gonna happen out of nowhere. But it's gonna be once you've learned some type of karmic lesson. All right, love, I'll leave you there. All right, number 5. What's up, number 5? I hope you're well. Same to you. Here are my questions. How do people feel when they are around me? I often feel misunderstood and notice people either projecting onto me, competing with me, being insecure around me. And I'm not sure why, because that's not the energy I'm trying to put at all. I prefer to be seen as neutral, or at least in a more positive way. Okay, how do people feel when they're around her? How do people feel when they're around her? How do people feel when they're around her? The Devil, the Two of Cups, the Eight of Swords, the Emperor, and the Hangman. These could be people who feel Ace of Wands. What's the Two of Cups? King of Swords, Eight of Swords, Eight of Cups, Emperor, King of Wands, Hangman, Page of Wands. What's the Devil in the Ace of Wands? Knight of Pentacles. What's the Devil? Six of Wands. These could be people who feel like you operate from your ego. I don't know why, but they feel like you operate from some type of like pride or ego. Magician. People think you do magic or something, or they think you're manipulative. So they think you operate from your ego and you try to manipulate or manifest things from your ego. Four of Pentacles. It makes them feel like they need to hold back from the connection. It makes them feel like they should emotionally detach from the connection. They should be isolated, Nine of Pentacles, to themselves. And go towards more stable or grounded connections. Why do they feel like that? Why do they feel like that? Six of Swords, Nine of Wands, Judgment, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Moon. There's insecurities around you. You're being judged, and it makes people want to put up their guard with you. Yeah, it makes people want to block you out, strength, and hold back from you. Why the Moon? Four Cups. It's like, I don't know. They feel like intuitively they want to reject. Two of Swords. They want to be blocked. They want to reject you. Nine of Cups. And they're happy to do so. Judgment, Queen of Pentacles. Ten of Wands. It's, yeah, they almost feel like your energy is like a golly. Like they want to release it. Ten of Wands, it's like releasing a burden. Two of Wands, Seven of Pentacles, and the Five of Wands. It's like people feel like they can see the drama coming or see something before it happens with you. Page of Cups, like their intuition is telling them. Seven of Wands, they need to keep their guard up with you. Jesus. What's the Devil? Six of Wands. Empress. So they may feel like you think you're like above. I don't know. Do you come off like you think you're hot shit or something? It's a Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Swords. And the Ace of Pentacles. People overthink a lot when it comes to you. They overthink a lot. The Star, Temperance, the Queen of Swords, and the High Priestess. It definitely could be projection, because how you're showing the cards, Empress, High Priestess, Queen of Swords, you could have a very high vibrational energy, and the way that things work out for you or the energy that you portray could be very intimidating, and people feel like you're either manipulative, you're doing magic. It could be jealousy with the Moon and the Four of Cups. That's like a energy of discontent, and like you definitely could have one of those energies that you're like a mirror for people. And it's like when you're around, for whatever reason, their insecurities or their shortcomings feel very like in your face. Why do I keep thinking of M? We haven't spoken in almost a year after I ghosted him from being inconsistent, but I feel like he's been pulling on my energy. I'm curious to whether he'll be reaching out soon or if Spirit just wants me to learn something. All right. Why does she keep thinking of this person? Why does she keep thinking of this person? Why does she keep thinking of this person? Hermit, the Magician, the Two of Cups, the Eight of Swords, and the Fool. Hermit, Ace of Pentacles, Magician, Eight of Pentacles, Two of Cups, Justice, Eight of Swords, Eight of Cups, and the Sun. You haven't emotionally detached yet, or they haven't. Three of Pentacles. I feel like there's an energy of you still wanting something to come into balance. It's like you're wanting some type of new beginning or wish fulfillment. There definitely could be this energy of maybe feeling like, you know, you were a bit left out in the cold, or that's how, this is her feelings. Yeah, it's saying it's your feelings. So although you haven't spoken to this person, you haven't fully healed. And that's why you're still thinking about them, because there's still this kind of wonder or want if something's gonna come back around. It's like you haven't emotionally, really, or mentally completely detached from the situation. Yeah, 10 of Wands, the 2 of Pentacles, you haven't fully released this, or it could also be the energy of maybe you feeling like he has fully moved on, and that could maybe burden you. Yeah. Any other reason? Page of Wands, 10 of Cups, 3 of Cups, Queen of Wands, and the Wheel of Fortune. 4 of Wands, King of Swords, and the Ace of Wands. Is this what's happening? 4 of Cups. I think there's still an energy here of you, again, I feel like you are still a little bit optimistic about whether or not this is coming in. As of right now, I don't see it coming in. I see you going towards something else. How do I heal and transmute the pain of betrayal from former friends that I have experienced the past several years? How does she heal and transform and transmute? Death, the Sun, Page of Cups, the World, and the 9 of Cups. Well, see, here's the thing. You're going to have to learn how to conquer your mind, and that's not really something that I can tell you how to do other than you actively working on how to conquer your mind, because I feel like there's a lot of things with the 9 of Swords that you still are mentally conflicted about, and that's something that has to change internally. You can't just flip a switch on your emotions. It's something that you have to actively work towards, and it's on a subconscious level. Okay, so there has to be some type of inner transformation, inner death, before you move into all of this beautiful energy that's right here. The Star, the Queen of Wands, the 10 of Pentacles, the Page of Cups, the 6 of Cups, the World, the 8 of Pentacles, the 9 of Cups. Like it's basically telling me that the moment that you have some type of internal transformation or death is the moment where you start to really feel emotionally fulfilled. But that transformation is going to have to happen first. Death, Lovers, the Fool, the 3 of Swords, and the 4 of Swords. It's basically saying you have to make the choice to leave that behind and actively heal from it. It's not something, there's no like shortcut to that. Justice, the 7 of Pentacles, and the King of Cups. And you'll see things start to shift, change, and grow for you again into some type of emotional fulfillment. But with the 9 of Swords here, there's something here about you needing to master your mind, control your thoughts. And that's all really alchemy is kind of like gaslighting yourself. Okay. Yeah, the Chariot is like you're needing to disconnect some type of anxiety or paranoia, or you need to disconnect from whatever negative mindset you have around these situations. There may really need to be an energy of acceptance. I think that's probably your first step. And applying purpose. If you can apply purpose to the things that you experience and apply what you've learned, I think those acceptance and applying purpose is where you start. What does my higher self want me to know right now? What does her higher self want her to know right now? What does her higher self want her to know right now? 4 of Swords, Queen of Wands, Hermit, Judgment, and the 2 of Pentacles. Queen of Cups, the Devil, 10 of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, and the High Priestess. Interesting. have a marriage or a lovers, can't make it up. Can't make it up. You have a marriage or a twin flame connection that's coming in. Your person is dealing with a karmic that's about to fall apart. There's a karmic in your divine counterpart's life and that's about to fall apart. You're about to be in some type of divine with someone. Two of Wands, Four of Wands, and the Knight of Cups. You're getting married. You're getting married. Congrats. Ugh, congrats. Maybe I wasn't supposed to say that. My whole congrats. Ace of Pentacles, bottom of the deck. All right. Oh no. Okay, stupid laptop. This is what we're not gonna do. You know what? Oh, come on, please. 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 No. Oh wait, it's doing something. Like, why right now? I can't stand retrograde so bad. Like, I really can't. Like, I really cannot stand retrograde. Like, why do you have to do that? And then now the screen is being weird. It just never fails with me. It never freaking fails. Come on. Oh, 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 oh. God heard me. All right, let's get it together. All right, love. Number 6. What's up, number 6? Hey, Lex. Hey, I hope you're doing well. And as your week is off to a good start, same to you, love. I was finally able to spend the weekend out of town with Mr. Leo after us not being able to see one another for over 3 months since I relocated out of state. We had some major heart-to-heart talks over the weekend. My question is, how is he feeling now about things between he and I for the future? He's currently in the process of severing ties with a third party, Scorpio. Okay. How does this Leo feel about the Aries now in regards to the future? How does he feel in regards to the future with the Aries? Temperance, the Lovers, the Page of Pentacles, the Sun, and the Knight of Swords. Temperance, Six of Pentacles. He feels like things are really moving in the right direction of healing and balance. Two of Cups. Girl, y'all gonna be together. Ace of Swords. Yep. Knight of Swords, the Devil. Why Knight of Swords and the Devil, though? The Fool. I think that he's wanting to free himself. Devil, Ace of Wands. Yeah. The Moon. Yeah, he's freeing himself from a karmic energy. As you said, the Fool, the Queen of Wands to come towards you. So he feels like Ace of Pentacles, you guys are stepping into a new energy where he can really invest, or there will be like long-term investment with the Six of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles, Strength, the Lovers, the Two of Wands. He's thinking about the future, and he's seeing the two of you guys together and investing with one another. Three of Cups, reconciliation. Ace of Swords, the Star. Three of Wands. Yeah, he's seeing things move forward with two of you. He feels like things are transforming slowly but surely. I don't think that this is something that he's wanting to happen overnight, but he feels like gradually things are going in the right direction with the two of you. There is a bit of avoidance on his end. I will say that. It's like he's not really trying to move super fast. But he feels like you guys are headed in the right direction. So that's good. All right, love. Number 7. What's up, number 7? Hi, love. Hope you're doing well. Same to you. Will I be able to move soon? Currently staying with family, and oh my gosh, I need my own spot ASAP. I feel you. Will she be able to move soon? Will she be able to move soon? Eight of Swords. Ooh, it's not looking like it's soon. Why? Ten of Swords, the Page of Swords, the Star, the Queen of Wands, the Knight of Pentacles. It just looks like things are kind of moving slowly. Devil, you may feel very restricted. All right, you may feel restricted or like really held back. Now, I'm not seeing that you're never going to be able to move. You definitely will be able to move, but there's a very like restricted energy around you moving forward. Like you want to move fast, but the energy is just not conducive for that. Ten of Pentacles, Death. But I do see you moving though. I do see you moving, but it just may not be as fast. Wheel of Fortune, it's all about divine timing. All right, so it's all gonna be about divine timing when some type of shift happens, okay? Emperor, the Three of Wands, the Four of Swords, and the Eight of Wands. You will be able to move, just not when you want it to, when you want to. Four Cups, the Hermit, and the Three of Cups. Yeah, I feel like you don't really like that. And I definitely feel like you're a bit guarded with your peoples, or there might be this energy of you wanting to put up some type of guard with them. But I think your main thing right now is to stay focused. All right, try not to be in your feelings, just stay focused. Because it's happening, it's just not happening right when you want it to. Will I get a second job like I want? Will she get a second job? Will she get a second job? Four Cups? No. Seven of Cups? I mean, it's there in the energy. Why not? Why no? The Devil, this restricted ass energy around your finances right now. Five of Wands, there's so many blockages. Yeah, it's like a block here. And you might feel really defeated at some point. Because you just feel like you're blocked. Or again, there's just, again, this is restricted ass energy around you. Try not to get in your head. Try not to be pessimistic, because once you do that, you're just going to manifest more blockages. So your best bet is to remain optimistic. Let your delulu come true. Make sure you're putting in the action as well, like you're putting in the effort. But your best bet here is to not start to think negatively or allow it to trick you into some type of pessimistic attitude, because that's only going to block you even further. All right. All right, love. Number 8. What's up, number 8? Hello, my love. Hello. As always, I hope you and your loved ones are blessed and healthy. Same to you. I'd like to do a deep dive tonight on the overall energy in my current relationship with my boyfriend, Kay. How's it going? What's to come? How's he feeling? Etc. Thank you. See you later. Okay. I got you. All right. It's 9:41 at 55. I'm done. I had a whole brain fart. Show me the current energy around her and her boyfriend. Okay. Show me the current energy. What's the energy? What's coming up next between her and Kay? What's the energy between her and Kay? What's coming up? Page of Wands, Ten of Swords, Four of Swords, Knight of Cups, and the Moon. Page of Wands, the Magician, Ten of Swords, Eight of Swords, Four of Swords, Four of Wands, Knight of Cups, and the Moon, Queen of Pentacles, and the Page of Pentacles. What's the Page of Wands, the Magician, the Devil? Goodness gracious. Ten of Swords, Eight of Swords, the Six of Cups, Four of Swords, Four of Wands, Seven of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, Nine of Cups, Two of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, the Moon, the Ten of Pentacles. Interesting enough, Ace of Swords, Knight of Pentacles, Nine of Cups, Hangman, Strength, Four of Cups. I feel like there might be this energy of the two of you where you're not really on the same page. It feels like there's this energy of you wanting to manifest like the long haul, the end all, the be all, the legacy, the emotional fulfillment. Like you could be in a very romanticized type of energy with your person coming up, but for whatever reason they could kind of be in this energy of where they're overthinking. Okay, and because they're overthinking something to exhaustion. It could have to do with their past. They may have some type of like childhood wounds, or they dealt with a karmic situation before, or something from the past that maybe happened between the two of you. They're overthinking about something, and it's creating some type of defeated energy in their mind. But I feel like they're manifesting it because of their negative thinking, right? So it's like you guys are in like two different energies. Okay, it's like there's a disconnect here. Nine of Swords. What's the Page of Wands? Tower. Yeah, Magician, Chariot. What's the Hermit? Yeah, it's like, I don't know. He could be in this energy of like depression or just thinking very negatively. Maybe he's going through some type of dark night of the soul. It's just, it's an energy with him. Eight of Swords, Judgment. Yeah, and it's like he doesn't know what choice he should be making. Ten of Swords and the Sun. It's like he's trying to heal from something. I don't know what he's healing from. What's the Ten of Swords and the Sun? The Ten of Cups. But the thing is, I feel like he's actively wanting to come out of it. So he's going through something emotionally or mentally that hasn't very negatively, but he's like, he wants there to be emotional fulfillment between the two of you. It's like he wants to heal so that the two of you guys can be happy. Why the Devil? The Three of Swords. There's some type of pain here. There's some type of pain that he's going through. What's the Six of Cups? Four of Pentacles. This person's holding on to something from their past. Now, I don't know if he's going to share this with you or whatever, but he's like being triggered in some type of way. There's something that he's holding on from the past, his childhood, something like that. But he's trying to move away from it. Like he doesn't want to be in that energy. So he could definitely, you could feel some type of maybe distance between the two of you at some point, but it's because they're trying to heal from something, or they're trying to navigate something that they're feeling, okay? Seven of Swords, and it could really put him in an avoidant type of energy or something like that. But it's like you're in a completely different energy. Eight of Pentacles, Knight of Cups, Ace of Cups. I don't think you're going through this. Justice. I think you're thinking about King and the Queen of Pentacles. You're thinking about marriage. You're thinking about long term. You're thinking about moving into new energy. It's like you are in a completely different energy than he is. Okay. What's the outcome of this? What's the outcome of this energy? What's the outcome of this energy? Nine of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, Justice, the Nine of Pentacles, the Hierophant, Nine of Swords, Nine of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, Justice, the 10 of Wands, 9 of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles, and Hierophant, 6 of Cups. 9 of Swords, 9 of Wands, Emperor. Same people. Yeah, okay. I feel like he stays in control. I don't think that this is going to affect you guys. I see you guys continuing to be 3 of Cups in a commitment with one another. I just think, again, with the 8 of Swords, it's kind of like there's just some type of negative thinking, but I think he stays in control. Strength, yeah. 8 of Wands, 4 Cups, 5 of Pentacles. But there is some type of like internal conflict. I don't know what you're triggering, but he's triggered for some type of reason. 10 of Pentacles, but I don't see you guys, 3 of Pentacles. I see you guys continuing to build, but you're definitely triggering some type of guarded energy, or it doesn't have to be you, but he's triggered. Why is he so triggered? 3 of Swords, some type of 3 of Swords, 10 of Swords, Hangman. Either something happened in the past between the two of you where you caused some type of like pain or energy of betrayal, or some type of betrayal by you is coming up, or there's something about betrayal here and his perception of betrayal, especially in regards to love. So again, don't know. Knight of Wands, this is someone who's been like either cheated on before, or they're worried you're cheating. It's something like they're worried about. Oh, it skipped? Oh, I don't know. I saw it glitch too. I saw it glitch. What did I say after I said the avoided energy? I think I just picked up the cards after that and I went to the outcome. I don't see you guys breaking up, but either again, something from the past, or there's something about betrayal that this person, it's triggering this person, or some type of painful ending that's triggering this person. I just don't know if it's already happened yet. The 6 of Cups make me feel like it already happened. It could be a childhood thing or something from his past, but you guys could also be soulmates. So it's like we're not having an open dialogue, so I don't really know. Yeah, there's something about a betrayal here, but I don't see it really changing anything. Hey everybody. All right, let's see. After they get past this energy, then what? Past this energy, then what? 7 of Pentacles, the 3 of Swords, the Chariot, the 7 of Wands, and the 6 of Cups. Okay, 10 of Pentacles, 3 of Swords, 3 of Cups, 7 of Swords. Why am I getting third party energy, outside interference type of energy? Now, a third party could be anyone outside of the two of you, family member, friend, whatever. But I see you guys having a long-term commitment. 8 of Swords. There it is again. 3 of Swords, 3 of Cups, Page of Wands. It's like, I don't know. Does he think that you're going to cheat on him or something? Or is there something about a third that might be coming up? 9 of Wands. There's an insecurity here between the two of you. Like, I see you guys being together, but it's like there's gonna be some type of like block and things moving forward because of someone's insecurities. What is this over here? And there's some type of disappointment because of that. It's like somebody's like thinking real negative about the long-term situation here, and it's because of outside energies. Page of Cups. It's like, I don't know if this person's intuition is playing games on them, or Two of Swords. There's another person here. I don't know if this person's getting advice from someone and they said something wrong, or what's the Three of Cups? Wheel of Fortune, Ace of Cups, Nine of Pentacles, Knight of Wands. I don't know. Seven of Cups. Yeah, there's a worry here. And I think it has to do with you, about you having a third party, and I don't know why. Again, maybe this is something that happened to him in his past, or he's just paranoid. I don't know. But there's a worry, like, about you having someone else. Three of Pentacles, Ten of Swords, Page of Pentacles. I don't know, are you hanging out with friends? Do you got like a coworker that likes you? Was a conversation might be being had that puts this in his head? There's that Emperor again. There's another masculine here. Okay, well, I just see the insecurity. I don't really see the ending. I see like things not moving forward because of this insecurity. So I don't, yeah. All right, love. All right. All right. Let me send out the rest of these numbers. Go. What was the last number I just did? 8. Okay. All right. Number 9. What's up, number 9? Girl. My twin has been all over my stories. Just me being just me being silly, selfie videos and memes. What did he feel and think seeing them? I'm nosy, girl, and petty. Okay. What was he thinking, feeling when looking at her stories? What was he thinking, feeling when looking at her stories? 9 of Cups, 7 of Swords, 6 of Pentacles, 6 of Wands, 9 of Wands, 9 of Cups, 6 of Swords, 7 of Swords, 4 of Pentacles, 3 of Swords, 3 of Cups, and the Fool. He feels like you're moving on. He feels like you're distant. There's physical distance, emotional distance, mental distance. It's like he wants to come towards you, but he's avoiding it. He's choosing to avoid it. He's choosing to like not really move. But he feels like you are probably dealing with other people. 6 of Swords, Knight of Pentacles. It's like he's taking his time coming towards you. Ace of Wands for a new beginning. He's moving very slowly. He's being methodical. But he feels like you are either in a commitment or you're getting ready to be. He could definitely be avoiding you too because he's in a commitment. Because I have 2 feminines here now. Why is 10 of Swords here? 10 of Cups. The Lovers. The Queen of Swords. The King of Cups. And the 4 of Cups. Okay, yeah, I feel like he's kind of avoiding coming towards you. Even though I feel like he liked it, it's like he's just taking it. He's on his way to you, but he's taking his time. And he's purposely taking his time. I think it's because he has other people in his energy. How do you feel watching it though? 8 of Swords, Judgment. Oh yeah, he feels like he needs to make a decision to reach out to you, but he's like avoidant. That's why he's watching you, because he's like, damn, I need to say something. But it's like I gotta move slowly for whatever reason. 3 of Pentacles, Strength, and the 6 of Cups, because of responsibilities. He feels like he has to wait until divine timing to come towards you, which makes him sad, and that's why he's watching you. He definitely is like, he's wanting to manifest a conversation with the 2 of you, where the 2 of you guys come back together and there's balance again, but there's just avoidance. Oh wow, wow, wow. Huh? He definitely wants to come towards you. He definitely, this is what he thinks about, having long term with you, emotional fulfillment with you, wish fulfillment with you. But it's like he feels like he can't walk away from a situation right now. Well, that was a lot. You're welcome. You're welcome, boo. All right. Number 10. Oh, I gave somebody 10. You 10 and 11. All right. The coworker I had a thing with over the summer came back, and it's been a little hot and heavy. I want to know, please don't say his name, how he feels about me. I'm a Sagittarius. He's a Gemini. Okay. How does the Sagittarius, no, how does the Gemini feel about the Sagittarius? How does the Gemini feel about the Sagittarius? How does the Gemini feel about the Sagittarius? 6 of Cups, Judgment, 3 of Cups, 9 of Cups, real happy to be back in your presence. 6 of Cups, King of Swords, Judgment, 9 of Swords. He's a little bit anxious though. 7 of Swords, Ace of Pentacles. So it's like he's anxious as if to like, he's not sure if he's making the right decision, even though he's really happy that you guys are back into some type of stability or harmony. It's like he wants to take his time. What's the Nine of Swords? King of Pentacles. I think he's kind of tripping in his mind because he's realizing he kind of wants to be with you. Like he wants to be in a relationship with you. Page of Cups, Three of Cups, Three of Wands. Yeah, it's like he wants something to move forward. But with the Seven of Swords and the Nine of Cups, Page of Swords, why the Page of Swords? King of Wands. He may feel like he needs to hold back. Like there might be a part of him that wants to choose his ego. Yeah, it's like he doesn't want to open up about it. He's trying to figure out if he should open up about it, if that's a route he should take. So he's stressed out because he's trying to figure out what direction he's going to take this connection or what direction they're going in. And it's like he doesn't want to open up about it yet, or doesn't want to like come to you with the offer or the proposal just yet. Four of Cups. He kind of feels like it's a missed opportunity, or there's another person here. And you want to know, like, I don't even think it really has to do with any other options. I think that he is like very indecisive. So it's like he wants something to move forward, but he's not sure if it should, like if he should do that. And it creates a lot of like confusion for him because he sees this as something that is very emotionally fulfilling. It's like almost like he's in a bit of denial is what this feels like. This feels like he's in denial. He's trying to be in denial about how he feels about you. I want to know, what do I have to look out for until the end of the year? Okay. What is it that she needs to look out for until the end of the year? Queen of Wands, Ten of Wands, Page of Pentacles, Nine of Swords, Two of Cups. Queen of Wands, Queen of Swords, Ten of Wands, Nine of Pentacles, Seven of Cups. I see you being a little bit stressed out about what's going to happen between you and the person that you're dealing with. This is all about this connection. Sorry, this is all about this connection with this person and you kind of being like a bit anxious about where it's going to go or where it's headed. Also, I do feel like your person has options, has other options, or will have other options by the time the end of the year happens. I don't feel like those options are going to last. I feel like he's going to isolate himself from these options. And he's definitely coming towards you with some type of offer. But I feel like you're still in your head about where is this actually going. But I do think that yeah, I feel like he's coming towards you with an offer. But I feel like you're going to be in this energy of feeling kind of sad or regretful or... So So something's going to happen here where you're worried about where the direction of the connection is going. Maybe because you're aware he has options, or I don't know. But it looks like whoever else is in his energy, he's isolating himself from that and coming towards you. It kind of seems like he's coming towards you with an apology, or he's being vulnerable with you. You may have options coming in as well, other options coming towards you. You could kind of be waiting to see who's going to show up in what energy, like who's actually wanting long term. And I see you making a decision. Ooh, 5 of Swords, the Moon, and the 2 of Swords. Yeah, there's some competition coming up for sure. I feel like you got options coming towards you. You're definitely going to be cutting somebody off. Is it him? I don't think it's him, though. I don't think you still want to hold on to him. Okay. I want to know what I need to look out for with the Gemini. What does she need to look out for with this Gemini? What is it that she needs to look out for with this Gemini? What is it that she needs to look out for? 5 of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, Page of Wands, King of Pentacles, blockages, the Devil, options, competition, blockages between the two of you guys actually being able to come together as a unit. I feel like if you don't want that now, you will. Devil and the 5 of Wands, Temperance. I do feel like, though, there's a balancing out of this energy. What's Temperance? 6 of Wands, 9 of Swords. Strength. I definitely feel like there's an energy of you guys kind of still holding it together, though, or healing the situation with one another. I don't letting this go, but I think what you need to look out for is the fact that there will be blockages or delays in regards to you guys being able to move forward. But it's not like I necessarily see you letting it go, at least not energetically. What's Strength? 4 Pentacles, the Star, and the 5 of Pentacles. I don't feel like you or him are in the energy of wanting to release the situation. It's like, how do I put it? I feel like you or this person's like, but no, I want that one. That's what it feels like. I want that one. Don't want to let it go. I want that one. I have my eyes set on that one. Ace of Pentacles, King of Cups, and the 8 of Pentacles. And so there's going to be like consistent work towards this. So we're going to go through some challenges that are going to take that are going to require like effort between the two of you. All right. All right, skipping to number 12 because I gave her, well, let me see if there was more questions. Okay, now. All right. Number 12, what's up, number 12? All right, what's up, number 12? What's new coming in love? What's coming in for number 12 in love? 7 of Pentacles, 4 Cups, 2 of Cups, the Moon, and Temperance. 7 of Pentacles, King of Wands. You have a fire sign coming towards you, specifically a Leo. Don't have to be. Could be a Cancer, strong Cancer too, and Sagittarius and Gemini here. Damn. Feels to me like you're manifesting something forward with someone. Something that you may have felt was a missed opportunity. Yeah, justice. Something's coming to balance with you and somebody. Two of Cups, the Chariot, the Nine of Swords. I feel like you and someone are overcoming some type of like stress or negative energy. The Moon, the Queen of Wands, you're literally manifesting this. Like, you're literally manifesting this. You could be doing work to manifest this. I mean, Queen of Wands, Magician, the Moon, or you're just manifesting it. Like, you're setting some type of intention. Temperance and the Six of Swords, Seven of Swords. It's like you're not wanting to move on from something. So King and the Queen of Wands, you have a soulmate here. And it looks like there's some type of discontent energy between you and this soulmate, but you want to move on. So you're manifesting some type of balance with this person. Okay. King of Swords, Knight of Wands, Six of Pentacles, Page of Wands is someone who had multiple options. But I feel like if this person did have multiple options, or you have multiple options, they don't stand a chance. I don't see the competition lasting, whether it's on your end or this person's end. Leo, I'm thinking of ending things completely with the Leo because I don't feel like he's offering anything. What does that look like? I just answered that. I don't think you're really moving on. I think with that Seven of Swords, there's avoidance of actually moving on. So it's like you might be saying you're going to move on, but that Seven of Swords tells me at some point you're like, don't really want to move on. Let's see, let's get another one. Seven of Wands, the Sun, the Seven of Swords, the Empress, and the Four of Cups. What's the Seven of Wands? Five of Wands. I feel like there is this energy of you wanting, if you push this Leo away, he's gonna go towards something else. I don't know if you care, if that changes anything. But yeah, if you start to be defensive with this person, this Leo is going to be like, okay, I'm going to something else. Ace of Cups, Devil, Seven of Swords, Ace of Wands. I'll just go Nine of Wands. I'll just go towards that other thing. So if you do decide to, it looks like he's going to choose to go towards another situation. Four of Cups, Page of Swords, King of Swords, he may like decide to emotionally detach from the situation. Ten of Swords, Death, and the Emperor. Nine of Swords, Nine of Cups. I do see something better for you here. Could be an Aries and Emperor energy. So to decide to actually end this situation, I see you getting something that's a little bit more high vibrational. Or, you know, they're just, this person showing up the King of Wands. Something that's more emotionally fulfilling will come in for you. But this person will decide to go towards something else. Six of Cups, Ten of Cups, King of Wands, and the Queen of Pentacles. I do feel like this person's not really on your level. But I do feel like there is the energy of wanting to hold on to it. Even though there's lack, there's still a connection. There's still a strong vibe between the two of you. I don't really see you wanting to release it. But if you do, something better is on the other side. But if you don't, also, I feel like you're going to manifest some type of balance between the two of you. But like, who knows how long that's going to take. All right, love. Number 13. What's up, 13? Hey, love. I have one quick question for you. Okay. Hey. Number 1. What energy will come from my immediate family regarding me choosing not to spend the holidays with them? I haven't been dealing with my immediate family since March 2025, but because of what my Sag cousin did to me on our Colorado trip, she left at 3 in the morning, blocked me and my friend, and told her mom that the girl she came on the trip with had a family emergency, which was a lie. My family is extremely non-confrontational, and when I told them she premeditated that situation because I read her to filth, my intuition told me she had already set them up to pick sides. Luckily, I've never told my cousin any of my personal business, so the only thing she could tell them were lies and surface level things about me. I already know my family tends to emotionally discard people and hit you with passive comments like, well, what did you do to make that happen? But sorry that happened to you. Fast forward, I've been avoiding them because I'm trying to break the family pattern of never confronting wrongdoing and abusive dynamics. So what will the energy be towards me for still choosing not to deal with them? And how will they look at her, especially my own mother? Okay. Aries, immediate family matters. Sorry, my mom and grandma. Okay. How are they gonna view her once they realize she's decided not to spend holidays with them? How is she going to be viewed? She's gonna give you Death, 3 of Cups, 8 of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, Knight of Swords. Death, Knight of Wands, 3 of Cups, 5 of Cups, 8 of Cups, Ace of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, 8 of Wands, Knight of Swords, and the Knight of Cups. They feel like you're leaving them behind. That, you know, whatever conflict happened is the reason why you walked away. They're kind of seeing it for exactly what it is. They know exactly why you're not there. Page of Pentacles, yeah, they know exactly why you're choosing, you know, and deciding not to come. They feel like you have stepped into a more emotionally fulfilled energy, or you stepped in a new energy. I do feel like it makes them 10 of Swords. It does make them feel away. It does make them feel defeated. I don't think that they like it, but they feel like you're choosing to leave them behind because that's your way of healing. 9 of Cups. They also may feel as if it's your way of staying in control. Like, you know that they're going to feel some type of way, insecure, defeated, or, you know, yeah, it's something like that. 7 of Pentacles, High Priestess, yeah. So they know exactly why you're doing it. Yeah. I do feel like they will also feel as if, you know, maybe you're trying to draw out an apology or get them to communicate by being cold and giving off the energy like you're releasing them and moving on with your life, strength, and holding back from them. Yeah, 5 of Pentacles. I feel like there is going to be some conversations, okay, some debates about whatever has happened between the two of you and your decision to kind of free yourself from the situation. It's gonna spark some passionate conversations at the dinner table for sure. All right, love. Yeah, that's kind of my goal, to admit I wasn't wrong. I was not going to be there. I'm not going to be there. Yeah, I said I plan on not showing up. Okay. Virgo, let me see. Oh, this is you. You sent it very late, ma'am. All right, let's see. Number 14. What's up, number 14? Please don't read out loud, okay? Okay. Three of Swords, Queen of Wands, Ace of Cups, Nine of Swords, and the Two of Swords. Three of Swords, Page of Swords, Queen of Wands, the Chariot, Ace of Cups, the Hangman, Nine of Swords, Eight of Swords, Two of Swords, Knight of Swords. What's the Three of Swords, Page of Swords, the Sun, Chariot, Queen of Wands, the Pentacles, Ace of Cups, Hangman, Magician. You're manifesting some type of emotional fulfillment, but it's coming through some type of healing that you're doing. You may have been overthinking whether or not there's some type of emotional fulfillment or opportunity that's getting ready to come towards you, whether that be in love, career, maybe just emotional fulfillment within itself. You're closing out old cycles, maybe old childhood cycles. There's healing. You're having some type of rebirth. You're releasing burdens, and it's bringing you into some type of emotional fulfillment towards some type of new stable opportunity. Five of Wands that you may tower, that you may have felt like was blocked. There's some type of divine intervention that's getting ready to happen to bring you into a new energy of emotional fulfillment, so rebirth. So that's why you were seeing that. And there's a lot of things that you're getting ready to heal from your past. Queen of Pentacles, Four of Swords. It's putting you in like a justice and a stable energy. Wow. Ace of Swords, Page of Wands. Yeah, you're getting ready to have some type of new beginning. 10 of Pentacles and the Star. An abundant new beginning. A very abundant new beginning. You definitely could have some type of commitment coming in. Now that commitment could be a marriage, because this looks kind of like a marriage with the Queen of Pentacles, Justice, and the Ten of Pentacles. That would be a marriage for me, but this could also be your career. Whatever this is, you got some type of legacy coming towards you. You're getting ready to have a rebirth. All right, boo. Number 15, last but not least, number 15. A lady just tried to curse me through a text message. Should I be worried? I'm going to cleanse anyhow, but I need to know if she has any power. Show me the energy around this. Three of Pentacles, Magician, the Hangman, the Ten of Cups, the Star, Queen of Cups, Page of Cups, Eight of Wands, Five of Swords, and the Seven of Cups. Okay. Strength, Lovers, Ace of Cups, Two of Cups, Ten of Pentacles with Five of Swords. Trying to block something for you. Did it work? Ace of Swords. What's the Ace of Swords? Queen of Pentacles, Ten of Swords, Eight of Swords. This is someone who's trying to block something either in your love life or with your stability, possibly both. I definitely think you should cleanse, because I asked if it worked and got the Ace of Swords. But also, you have to remember that everything has to do with intention, right? So it's like, I could think something negatively about someone and wish something on them, and I've sent that energy out successfully. You know what I'm saying? So I wouldn't claim that it worked. It's just she set an intention, and you received the intention, okay? But yeah, her goal is to block your stability of some sort, whether your love life or your stability, possibly both. So yeah, I think you should definitely cleanse. Let me see. Six of Wands, Ace of Pentacles. He's gonna be fine. Or she, I don't know, I'm talking to. You'll be fine though. The Fool, the Six of Wands, the Ace of Pentacles, and Justice. I don't think you have anything to worry about. Temperance, Queen of Swords, and the Four of Pentacles. I think that definitely just do not interact with this person anymore. Keep to yourself. Transmute this energy. Do your cleanse like you said. I think you'll be fine. What will my finances look like over the next 3 months? What will number 15's finances look like over the next 3 months? What will her finances look like over the next 3 months? 10 of Pentacles, Knight of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, Queen of Pentacles. Damn, girl. 3 of Wands, Wheel of Fortune, the Fool, and Death. Queen of Pentacles, Death. Hierophant. Ooh, you got some elevation coming your way. 2 of Pentacles. It looks like there's definitely a positive shift when it comes to your finances. You're going from the King of Wands to the Hierophant. It looks like there's a lot of positive shifts when it comes to your finances. This could even be some type of promotion. Like you could be graduating. You could be, there's some type of level up in regards to your career. You could feel like you got a lot on your plate with the 2 of Pentacles, like you got a lot to juggle these next 3 months. But I see you juggling it just fine. I see you moving towards some type of emotional fulfillment, success, possibly even celebration about an opportunity. About some type of opportunity that you got coming your way. I feel like also whatever it is you have going on, you might not want to share it with everybody. There's something about protecting whatever this is. So all this good stuff that you got coming in, I would gatekeep it. Okay, because there may be people who want to compete with you, challenge you, like you just said, hex you, send you the evil eye, whatever. So there's definitely, you know, protecting all this good stuff that you got going on. So I keep it out your business, keep it on a need to know basis. There's going to be people who want to come towards you or want to, you'll be manifesting certain energies that you need to keep at a distance. Because that all looked great. 7 of Wands, Death, High Priestess. See, there's that High Priestess person. Yeah, so definitely just our 9 of Wands. There's an emphasis on you protecting your finances. I feel like whatever type of protection that you do, cleanse, is going to backfire. What advice does Spirit have for me when it comes to love? What advice does Spirit have for her when it comes to love? Strength, the Knight of Swords, the Ace of Wands, the Page of Swords, and Justice. Strength, 4 Pentacles. You need to not move so quickly. So you may have something coming in, and because you move too fast, it ends up being karmic. So you need to Yeah, I feel like you don't want to hold back from someone though. I think you want to dive in. I think you want to go towards something, but follow your intuition. You may know better, but you still want to do it anyway. And then with the Five of Cups, you end up being disappointed because you didn't hold back from someone when you knew you should have. Yeah, and it's like this energy of getting yourself into some type of like karmic situation. Ooh, and it could end up being long term too. Golly, you could like end up like really in a commitment with this person, and it turns out to be karmic because you went against your better judgment, and this person's gonna put you in a third party situation. Three of Swords. Okay, so if you already know better and you know that somebody's not bringing something to the table, some type of stability to the table, don't like rush into Five of Swords. Yeah, especially I feel like you are gonna know that there's some type of interference, either because this person's not investing the way that they should, or you know they have another person. Seven of Pentacles, Lovers, Nine of Wands, Four of Swords, and the Wheel of Fortune. And then you end up trying to hold on to the situation only for you to end up releasing it. Wheel of Fortune, it was destined for you to release it. Five of Pentacles, then you end up feeling left out in the cold. So don't go against your better judgment, okay? Trying to manifest something that's not in alignment with you, and then you putting yourself in a karmic cycle. All right. Oh, we got another one. Hold on. We got one more. Why am I getting the messages late? All right, 15. All right, last one for real now. Number 16. Hey, Beauty Alexis. Hey, love. My Leo came back and I felt like we started connecting okay again. His temper seemed better too, but we're not connecting much really, kind of really surface and not much. Now I've asked him not to contact me until we can talk about why he's kind of ghosted again. He's said everything would be over in a week and we would talk, but I've heard this story before. He's busy with work, but is that all he doesn't, but is it that he doesn't want it to work out or try to have something more? Just tell me what you see with the connection, please. Okay. Show me the energy around this connection. What's the energy around this connection? The energy around this connection. Three of Swords, the Devil, the Page of Swords, the Six of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles, Three of Swords, Three of Wands. There's a third party here. Ace of Wands. This is not, if it's not a third party, this is someone who is more so looking at the situation like a friends with benefits or like some of that nature. Knight of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles, Eight of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, and the Ace of Swords. This is her over here. Seven of Cups. Is this her? Judgment. Yeah, I feel like this is an energy here of where slowly but surely this person's going to end up going towards something else. The Star. Yeah, Queen of Wands. Yeah. Yeah. I think that the Sun, slowly but surely ends up with someone, Lovers, someone else, Chariot. Five of Wands. There are Five of Wands, Five of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles. It's like you kind of holding on to the situation and it's in some type of like karmic energy. It's like it's going to be blockages and you're going to continue to feel some type of lack in the situation. It's like you're holding on to something that is, they're just blockages and lack. King of Swords, Nine of Cups, only for him to be emotionally detached and selfish and then go and do what he wants to do in the long run anyways, which is go towards something else. Ten of Wands, Tower, and the Two of Cups, and end up in a whole ass relationship with someone else, which is nuts. Two of Wands, Seven of Swords, and the Emperor. Yeah, this could be something that he's gonna plan to do in the future. High Priestess, but he's not telling you. It's a secret. Four Cups. So he's not even telling you he doesn't have intentions of things moving forward. He's actually gonna go search for something else and go be in a commitment with someone else. Four of Wands, Wheel of Fortune, Ace of Cups, and the Empress. Emperor and Empress. Yeah. Nope. Nope. I know that was harsh, but it came out like that. Queen of Swords and the Ace of Cups, you got to choose yourself. Just like he's all emotionally detached and busy and blah, 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 you need to do the same. That was very clear. Judgment, yeah. You need to make a decision, and I think the decision that you need to make is manifesting better options. People who want to cooperate with you and collaborate with you and be reciprocal. I don't see you having an issue manifesting that, so. All right, that was everybody. I love y'all. Thank you so much, Astro. Thank you so much, everyone who participated. I will see you guys tomorrow. I am so tired. I am going to bed. See you guys tomorrow for air signs, right? Air signs, yep. And I'll be doing questions tomorrow too. All right, love y'all. Mwah.